Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to SAT practice. So today we're going to do equations, second part. So let's start with the first question. So if P over 19 is 1 less than 3 times Q over 19, so I put minus 1 here because it's less, then P equal which of the following expressions? So here what I do here, I multiply both sides by 19, which is the denominator. So I will have 19 everywhere here, so we'll have 19 p over 19 equal 3 times 19q over 19 minus 19. So the 19 here cancel out, this is cancel out, so p will be 3q minus 19, and this 3q minus 19 is here. Next question. So if n is a number such that we have to, this is minus 8 and this is 2, doesn't mean this is square, it's even. So if it's even, the minus will become positive, so we'll have 8 to n equal to 8 plus 2n. So we know that 8 is 2 cube, so it's going to be 8 plus 2n. So because I need to make the same base in order for me to solve, so now I multiply the exponents, so I have a m n is a m n, so here it's become 2 6n equal 2 8 plus 2n. Now the base are the same, so I can make the exponent equal. So I solve for n minus 2n both sides. So I got 4n equal 8 divided by 4. So n will be 2, and this is my second choice. Next question. I have m and 3, 4n minus 1 27. So here they want me to find out what the u of m over n. So in that case, I need to find out n first because m is in function of n. So I need to find out n first. So here I need to make sure that the base are the same here. So 4n minus 1 equal 3 cube. The base are the same, so I have 4n minus 1 equal 3. So the exponent are equal if the base are the same. So when the base are the same, the exponent are equal. So keep in mind this. Now I add 1 both sides. 4n equal 4. So divide by 4. So n will be 1. Substitute 1 here. So m will be 3, 1 minus 1, which is 3, 0. And this is 1. So 1 over 1 is 1, so which is B. Next question. So if S plus big S is not 0, so they ask us to write down the small s in terms of big S. So I have 1/3 equal 1/4 S minus big X over S plus big S. So here, this is the same thing if I have S minus S over 4 S minus 4 plus 4 big S because I distribute here. So it's like I'm having parentheses here, I distribute the term here. Now I have 1 over 3 equal small s minus big S over 4s minus plus 4. I cross multiply, so I got 4s plus 4s equal 3s minus 3s. So minus 3s minus 4s. So this cancel out. This is small s equal 7 big S, which is D. All right, next. want to know what is 3x plus 3 times 4x plus 1. So obviously I need to find out x. This is the same thing as 3 to the fourth. So when the bits are the same, the exponents are equal. Now I substitute x here, so I got 3, 4 plus 3, and 4 plus 1. So which is 3, 7, and 4, 5. I don't have the choice here, but still I can do something. So this is 3 square 3, 5, 4, 5. So here is going to be 3 square. When we have a and b and I can put them under the same exponent. So this is going to be 3 times 4, 5. So this is 9 and this is 12, 5, which is D. So I didn't choose those because choose the yeah, I don't have 2 as 4 and 4 is 3 times 4, so I cannot choose this one. So this is why I 5, and if I have a plus n is a m times a n. This is my way of answer. So I have x is over 2 and y is z over x over z. So I know that z is 2y. Alright, so what will be x over z? X over z is y over 2 over 2y. You see, this is exactly what we should do. So over 2y. X is y over 2 and z is 2y. Now what we do, this is over 1, you multiply by the reciprocal. So it's going to be x over z equal y over 2 times 1 over 2y. You cancel the y, so it's going to be 1 over 4. If I take the square root, it's going to be half, which is D. Next, so if I have A equal B over C and B is A over C, so what's going to be C? So what I do here is I have A equal B over C and I substitute B by A over C. So this is going to be A over C over C, which is over 1. Then I will have A will be A over C times 1 over C, which means that I will have A equal A over C squared. So cross multiply. So I will have C squared times A equal A divided by A both sides. Then C squared equal 1 because A over A is 1. So which means that C equal plus or minus 1. So either plus or minus. So I don't have plus 1, but I have minus 1. So this will be my choice. Next question. So we have x plus 3y equal 5 and 3x plus y equals 7. They ask me to find out x plus y. So when you have this type of question and they ask you to find out an expression, don't try to solve for each terms of the expression. It's just waste of time. So each time when they give you this type of question, that means you can use the combination of the two equations. So don't waste your time looking for x and y. So here look at this. X, 3x, 3y, y. That means if I add those two, I get 4x plus 4y equal 12. If I divide by 4, I got x plus y equal 3. So I don't need to know what is x and what is y in order for me to get their sum. So is C. Next question. So this is another question similar to the previous one. 7x minus y equal 23. And we have 7y minus x equal 31. So I need to know x plus y. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to add. So 7x minus x is 6x. 7y minus y is 6y. And if I add those two is 54. So if I divide by 6 here, I got x plus y equals 9. Again, you see I don't need to find what's the value for x or y. But I know the sum is 9. Last question. So we have here, this is very interesting. X plus y equal 4a over 5. And we have y plus z equals 7a over 5. And we have z plus x equals 9a over 5. This is 9, this is a. Let me write it again. This is going to be clear to you. Alright, so notice here, look what we have. Twice z, twice y, twice x. So if I add all the three, I will end up having what? 2x plus 2y plus 2z equal. Again, you see here they give you x plus y plus z. It doesn't mean they don't want you to look for x, y, and z. They just want you to find out their sum. And like I showed you at the beginning, you see, notice 2x, 2y, 2z. So add everything, you're going to have 2x, 2y, 2z. And add those, so it's going to be 4a over 5 plus 7a over 5 plus 9a over 5. Even if you find out, if you try to find out x, y, and z, you're going to end up having the same answer at the end. But the thing you're gonna have to waste a lot of time. So and the time you need it on the SAT. So here I will have 2 as common factor, and here is 11, 20, 20a over 5 is 4a. Then I divide both sides by 2. So x plus y plus z is 2a. And C is my answer. So this is all about SAT practice in terms of equations. Thank you for watching the video, and if you have any comments, please do so. It will help me really improve my way of presenting and teaching. Thank you very much, and Assalamu alaikum.